Hello cyclists, this is Rick. Today is Sunday, October 29, 2023. Today's bike is going to be the Helix Lynskey bike. And I was going to tell you the weather, but I forgot to look. So I'll pause it here a moment. Well, back to the weather. At my home weather station, it currently is 84.9 degrees. Dew point is 72.2 degrees. Humidity is 66%. Wind is 2 miles an hour with a gust, maximum daily gust so far is 5.1 miles an hour. As you can see. Here's another one. This is the general area. That blue line that you see on the map is a front that's approaching. Temperature is going to be going down here pretty soon. Currently it's, let's see here, cloud cover is 52%. Wind is out of the south at 7 miles an hour with 8 mile an hour gusts. So, not too bad. Let's ride. Starting the bike ride at 37 minutes after 1. Got home from church. Had a few snacks, changed clothes, and I'm off. Off for the bike ride. Today's route, so wrap up the week. Gonna ride through around Kingwood villages, then over to Woodridge Forest, then over to US 59, up to East Martin Drive, and then I'm gonna loop, or take East Martin Drive back to Loop 494. Cross over the railroad tracks, go down through Brooklyn Trails, back to Woodridge Forest, back into Kingwood villages, to Forest Cove, ride on the Jacinto Bayou Greenway, back to Kingwood, and then back home. I don't know that I've ever done this combination before, so I'm not sure how far it's going to be, but I'm going to guess and say 18 miles. Gonna ride a few tenths of a mile on the Greenbelt Trail. Opposite direction I usually go on the Greenbelt Trail. This will take me to North Park, underneath North Park Drive. I'm on the US 59 northbound frontage road. I'm going to turn right onto East Martin. Rarely do I ride East Martin in this direction. This will take me to Loop 494, and I'll go across Loop 494, across the railroad tracks, and then make a right turn onto Gilbert Drive. .7 miles. Time is 8 minutes after 2. Right turn onto Gilbert Drive. Another street I rarely ride this direction from East Martin Drive. I'll go down here, turn left into Brooklyn Trails. Okay, turning into Brooklyn Trails. I'll ride the long loop through Brooklyn Trails, the opposite direction that I always take. Right now we're on Cascade Mountain Drive. .3 miles. Time is 11 minutes after 2. On my way to leave Brooklyn Trails, I'm riding west on Mills Branch Drive. Up ahead is Gilbert Drive. Then after I turn left, it's going to turn into Kelly Road. And when I get back or get to Woodridge Forest, it's going to turn into something else. Oh, that's on the tip of my tongue. Anyway, turn left. It's the opposite I usually go. Usually I'm entering Brooklyn trails here, not exiting. 8.4 miles, 16 minutes after 2. I'm back in Woodridge Forest. Haven't ever been down the street. They're still building houses on parts of it. Like somebody's moving in. Right, back to the main through street. Riding through Woodridge Forest. Just clicked over 10.0 miles. Wednesday, after riding the Lynskey Helix bike in the evening, I waxed a chain. I can sure tell the difference. It's much quieter and smoother as I'm pedaling. I cleaned off the original gunk that was on the chain when it came with the bike, and then waxed it. So, that's good. Just crossed Kingwood Drive. I'm riding south on Chestnut Ridge Road, entering Forest Cove. .6 miles. Time's 41 minutes after 2. I'll stay on Chestnut Ridge until I get to St. Andrews. Stayed on St. Andrews till I got to Laurel Springs Lane. At the stop sign ahead is Burning Tree. Trying to decide whether to go straight on Laurel Springs or left on Burning Tree. I don't go on Burning Tree very often, although I don't go on Laurel Springs very often either. So I'm gonna go Burning Tree. 14.6 miles, times 46 minutes after 2. Up ahead's a downhill on Burning Tree. This will take me to Hamlin Road. This time I know that I'm going to turn right to get to the entrance of the Jacinto Bayou Greenway. I always think it's to the left, but it's not. It's to the right. Nice downhill. 23.4 miles an hour. San Jacinto Bayou Greenway. I'm going to take a temporary exit here onto Marina Drive at the Forest Cove Pool and Community Center. Around the bend up here is the entrance back onto the San Jacinto Bayou Greenway. Just crossed Forest Cove Drive and coming up to Sunrise Trail and turn right. Be on the bike route down to the next entrance to the San Jacinto Bayou Greenway. 16.9 miles. Time is 57 minutes after 2. Last section of the San Jacinto Bayou Greenway between Hamlin Road and Woodland Hills Drive. Feeling a few sprinkles. Hopefully that's all that it becomes. It sprinkles. See a few raindrops on my Boat computer screen. 18.1 miles. Looks like my guesstimate is going to be about 4 miles short. When I started the bike ride, I had 210 miles for the week. So looks like this could get close to 232, maybe 233. All right, Woodland Hills Drive. We're going to turn left.